practical, I'm thinking, was it an actual wolf? I'm not sure. Why, hello there, YouTube, and welcome back to 31. So we're on day 5 now, yes, and we're nearing the end of our first week, Cushing and Lee week, but we've got one more tomorrow to review. But today I'm reviewing The Beast Must Die. So this is a horror from 1974, which does a supernatural spin on the murder mystery genre, as a wealthy host named Tom Newcliffe invites guests over to his house for dinner and a little game, solving the murder. Well, not a murderer, but trying to solve who is the werewolf, as a werewolf attacks the mansion. And like I said, it's a mystery, and only one person in that house is the beast. And who is the werewolf creature? Among his many guests are Professor Christopher Lundgren, played by Peter Cushing, so he plays a supporting role in this, but nonetheless still is in this movie with many other supporting actors. Also in the film, at the beginning and at the end, or towards the end, the film kind of breaks the fourth wall and gets us, the audience, in on the action, asking if we could spot the culprit before the big finale, which I liked. So likes and dislikes, I like that we got like a sort of narration of like them saying that us, the viewer, we can get in on this and try and guess who the culprit is, who is the werewolf, the beast. And of course we then come back to it later on in the film where they say, have you managed to spot the culprit? And then they do a big reveal on who the werewolf is. Of course, it's Newcliffe's wife. I'm sure I'm not giving anything away. This film is like 50 years old now, but if you haven't and you want to see it, sorry. But still, again, this has vintage quality cinematography, which is what I like about these movies, and had a lot of good practical effects, had a good score, and I like that the film addressed us to actually get in on the whole thing that was going on in the movie. The werewolf, however, I gotta say, although it was practical, I'm thinking, was it an actual wolf? I'm not sure, but all I know is that the wolf looked like a standard wolf. It looked more like a black dog. But, it was the 70s. This was probably done on a tight budget, so they had to, make what they had work. And I thought the werewolf looked okay. Just, to me, I like my werewolves to be anthropomorphic and stand up on all twos, have fur all over, and wolf-like features in the face, or have a complete wolf head. That's what I like in a werewolf movie, but still, I thought everyone was alright in their roles. I liked how it did a bit of a spin on the whole Agatha Christie, then there were fewer whodunit kind of thing, murder mystery, as the creature, attacks and stuff. But yeah, I thought this was a fun film to watch. I would say that this is probably PG-13 by today's standards. I don't know what the ratings were back then, if they had any. But yeah, I would definitely say that this film would be a PG-13 if made today, because we've got like many murder mystery movies like Murder on the Orient Express and that are quite 12A PG-13. It didn't have much gore, and but it had some suspense there. Like I say, a bit of poor effects with the werewolf transformation. However, they did go with like the whole werewolf visuals, where it's like slowly fades out and like sort of does it shot by shot, like the Wolfman transformation scene. But of course, probably back then it was groundbreaking effects. But like I say, probably an effect that hasn't aged brilliantly. But I liked it. This had a black lead actor as well in this, which probably back in 1974. I know back in 1968 in Night of the Living Dead, a black lead was a huge deal, and and this was like the early 70s still, so I'm thinking, was this a big deal at the time? Probably was, but I don't know. I wasn't there in 1974. I just watched this film from that year. So yeah, any dislikes? Well, I guess I said that some of the visuals were poor, and I was a little disappointed with the look of the werewolf. But yeah, ratings. I will give The Beast Must Die. I'll give it 3 stabs out of 5. 3 stabs out of 5 for The Beast Must Die. So yeah, I'd say check it out of curiosity. But yeah, so that is my review for today. So join me tomorrow for the final day of Cushing and Lee week. And this is just the first week. We have 4 more themed weeks to come. So anyway, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. You can watch all the 31 so far on the channel, and yeah, be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I usually upload videos whenever, but it's October where I upload daily. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, and until then, until next time, don't have nightmares.